chasing a constellation that burned out long before he learned its shape. Of a dream I never wake from. Your silhouette, your warmth, all made of electric dust and fading starlight. I know you're gone, but the memory keeps rewriting itself until the pain feels almost holy, until the stop glowing on its walls. Maybe the night will lose your shape, and I'll breathe without the weight of your shadow. But not tonight. Some nights I look up and wonder how close we came to a universe where everything worked, a place where the wind didn't steal our words, where silence never to us alone. I still see that other life when I close my eyes too long. A life where your smile didn't fade under the weight of unsaid truths, where we weren't forced to choose between who we were and who we wished we could become. The sky must have hesitated once, because the dream feels too real to be only mine. If the sky had chosen us, we'd be the story that never breaks. Two hearts aligned across the clouds, not fighting the storm, but born from it. If fate had called our names as one, we'd be light instead of longing. But the sky stayed silent and left me dreaming of everything we almost were. Sometimes I hear echoes from that world we never touched, a softer version of you, laughing at the edge of a star-filled street. I walk through the memory as if the door was still open, as if the dream might spill into this colder version of reality. But every time I reach out, the night reminds me I'm alone in the vision. Maybe the heavens misfired, or maybe they simply weren't ready for the fire we could have become. Two souls too bright, too untamed, too willing to rewrite gravity. I imagine the sky pausing, holding us in its hands, nearly choosing us before letting fate fall through its fingers. If the sky had chosen us, we'd be written into the stars tonight. A perfect storm of everything we lost and everything we still could be. If destiny had whispered yes, your shadow would still walk beside mine. But the sky stayed quiet, leaving only a dream, too beautiful to let go. I close my eyes and see us standing in another world, where nothing tore us apart, and every promise learned how to stay. Maybe the light will always call to me, a distant place made of starlight and a moon. If the sky had chosen us, we'd still be there, breathing the same horizon, but here beneath this colder sky, I walk alone. the dream that never died. Try to bury the asphalt, holds the echo of our footsteps, still soft, still trembling, as if the city never learned we let each other go. And in the hum of the neon sign, I hear the ghost of your laughter pressed into the side. I trace the walls with trembling fingers and feel the spark of a memory rising, a reminder that some moments are carved too deep to fade. There's a secret under every shadow here, something alive in the way the lights bend, as if the sidewalks remember the rhythm of your breath and breathe it back into me. I swear the air shifts when I whisper your name, like the city understands the shape of the ache I still carry. I didn't come looking for you tonight, but everything here knows I've never really stopped. The city still remembers our touch, the way your hands rewrote my sky. Every street holds the warmth of us, even when the night tries to deny. Our fingerprints glow on every light, on every window, breathing deep. The city remembers, even if you choose to forget. I passed the bridge where we once stood, watching reflections drift like fragile words. You said the water carries secrets if we dare to listen long enough. Tonight, it carries us again, not as lovers, not as strangers, but as echoes reaching across time. And the wind, almost gentle, brushes my face with the same careful touch you once promised would never fade. Sometimes I wonder if the city calls your name the way it calls mine, if the lights tremble for you too, or if they only haunt the ones who stay. I follow the pulse of an old memory until it becomes a door I'm afraid to open. stop at the corner where a story grew roots, and feel the night lean closer, as if waiting for me to understand. Maybe love never really leaves a place once it learns how to live there. Maybe that's why the city still glows with the warmth of a touch. I've spent years trying to forget, but tonight I let it burn, because some memories were never meant to two signals drifting out of frequency. I kept waiting for the world to fix us, but we were breaking in places soft enough for no one else to hear. And I wonder if you ever walk through these same memories, tracing the glow that refuses to die, or if the ghost visits only me. Sometimes I reach for you in the folds of a dream. I never wake from your silhouette, your warmth all made of electric dust and fading starlight. I know you're gone, but the memory keeps rewriting itself until the pain feels almost holy, until the absence becomes a refuge I'm afraid to leave behind. Neon ghost of our first goodbye, you walk beside me where the night is deepest. I try to outrun the pulse of what we were, but you shine too bright to disappear. Neon ghost, unfinished heart, you burn through every silent part of me. A farewell that never settles into dust, a story that refuses its ending. Maybe one day the city will forget and your outline will stop glowing on its walls. Maybe the night will lose your shape and I'll breathe without the weight of your shadow, but not tonight. Tonight your ghost still walks in neon and I walk with it, holding the goodbye we never truly said. the shape as if we were written long before we ever met. Hesitate once, because the dream feels too real to be only mine. Misfired, or maybe they simply weren't ready for the fire we could have become. Two souls, too bright, too untamed, too willing to rewrite gravity. I imagine the sky pausing, holding us in its hands, nearly choosing us before letting fate fall through its fingers. our story grew roots, and feel the night lean closer, as if waiting for me to understand. Maybe love never really leaves a place once it learns how to live there. Maybe that's why the city still glows with the warmth of a touch. I've spent years trying to forget, but tonight I let it burn, because some memories were never meant to die.